beep the horn, they'll warn you that they're coming. Cable, man. Time for a new cable. If you need to know how to get these Equinoxes into neutral, check out my YouTube channel. I believe I have a video on it, so I will add the link down below. Thankfully this doesn't have the park and brake locked. It's electronic. I gotta move this one. This one's gonna go on the tail. And I gotta grab that white one in the driveway. But I need room, so I gotta take this out of the way so that I can have access to that one. Now, some people might ask why I use a snatch block. It's to prevent the cable from touching that car that's parked on the side of this. It is a 2-ton snatch block, and I don't use it for dragging anything. I only use it for situations like this. If I have to drag a vehicle, I will use a bigger snatch block. do is put this on the bed, move it out of the way, and then drop it, and then back up to the other one in the driveway and pick that one up. One strap on for safety. Drop this back there. Fun because there's not a lot of room to work with on the sides, but we'll get it. borrow this cone for a minute. I gotta get my own cones. But I'll put something here just to put on this side. Just to block anyone from crossing my cable. There goes my phone case. So I hate wearing these pants. Now these usually have a tow hook in the front, but we're not going for that. Let's see if I can grab that other one, and if not, it is what it is. Yeah, whatever, we'll work with one for now. Once I get it out, we can use the other. Hopefully this one will have a release on it. Let's see if we can get this in neutral. Good thing it's got a regular parking brake. Hate those electronic parking brakes. Put it on quick. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna put the parking brake on. Let's see if we can get it out of here. Sweet, okay. Okay. Si tú quieres, tú puedes pasar. Okay. Start cutting the wheel that way. All right. Pull the parking brake all the way up. Free spool mode. Got plenty of cable, but you can also look at the back drum. As you see, I got more than one wrap on there, one whole line. the parking brake on so it doesn't roll, but it's like not fully on so that it locks up the wheels, but it also keeps tension so my cable will spool up nice and smooth. I do have to replace the winch cable because it does have some flat spots. As you can see earlier, it wasn't spooling up properly. Apparently I need new batteries for my remote, but yeah, someone else used the truck and they destroyed the cable, so I gotta change that right away. We'll load this one up and then we'll load up the other one on the wheel lift. Okay, now we will add that other piece, the other connection on there. So need it anymore. I'm gonna trust the screwdriver. Not sure if you see it, but right here there is a camera out. There's a mount right there's a T-hook slot right there. Okay. Alright, now that that is on there, we can load this up. That back in park. That's it. Now we can load it and strap it and go. Alright, so I know you guys see me walk on the bed. I don't recommend it for everyone. You know, it can be dangerous, especially when it's slippery out. But that's a chance that I take. I do have soles that are like oil resistant and all that crap. But I definitely don't recommend walking on the bed if you don't have to. And then let's say you're winching up the car, but this is for the new guys, because I know the old guys don't care about this, but for the new guys that are out there, when you're loading up a car like this, all right, once you get it on the bed, before jumping in it, put your strap on it or put a chain underneath to here, so that when you go inside, God forbid the winch cable lets go or the drum or whatever happens, cable breaks, any worst case scenario, you want to have it secure here. So now if that winch cable or something releases, the car's not going to go rolling down because you got this on here. Then you could jump in, put it in park, then come back out and finish securing the car. Just always try to be safe. Again, that's more for like the new guys. You know, I know all the old school guys, they do their things their way. You know, just for safety. Same thing when offloading the car. Drop the bed down, leave one strap on. I always leave that strap on when I drop. Leave the strap on, secure the vehicle, jump inside, put it in neutral once the bed is down, then come out and unstrap it and then lower the car. Always safety, because you never know, man. You know, you can't put too much trust on you know, anything mechanical like this, because things can happen, and the last thing you want to happen is you getting injured, damaging someone's car, killing someone or yourself. So just a little heads up. Hopefully the video comes out good, because it's raining and I've never used my GoPro in the rain. And the funny thing is, I just recently found out that it's waterproof. So you can take these and tuck them in like that in the back. Normally I have these already on the truck and set up, but someone else offloaded an ambulance yesterday and they rolled up my straps and left them in the bin, which is fine. I'm glad that they were nice enough to roll them up and not just toss them around. Alright, so these are pretty much easy to use, these 8-points. I used to use chains, but I don't use chains unless I'm using big vehicles. So what I like to do is put this side in, make a loop, put it over the wheel like this, make sure it sits like right here. You can pull that like that, and then if it's off, you just twist it. Now I see a lot of guys that struggle with this because they're trying to like move this end, that end. This end, once you put in the slot, it's like someone holding it for you. So once you pull it back, it stays there, and that's it. Then I pull it tight, and then I give it some slack like that, and then wrap it in. You want at least a couple of wraps on there. And then you want it to the tires a pinch, but this tire is like low inflated, so I'm just gonna crush it. It's a junker anyway, flooded vehicle. But normally you just want it to pinch the tires a little bit. Okay, keep that there. Alright, so again, put it on this side like this. Then you can pull back like that. Tuck it under. Also, when you try to take these out, sometimes you get a car with suspension tugs on the strap. You can't pull it straight up. So you pull it tight like this and just wiggle like that, because you want it to rub on the tires to go straight and then come right out. I've gotten a lot of cars like that where it doesn't want to come out and it's a pain in the ass. And they get stuck. So if you pull it tight and wiggle, the strap will sit flat like this and come right up. Alright, so again, pull it nice and tight. Give it a little bit of slack. Hold it. And that's it. Alright, so normally when you do it, you kind of want it pinched like this. That's it. Nothing crazy. And then just so like take this, flap it back here this way. You could put it in here if you want, like this. There's many ways. You can put it all the way through. I just do it like this, and it's fine. Alright, let's hook up that bad boy and get the hell out of here. I hate being bundled up like this in the rain, but I don't want to get wet. I'm tired of getting wet in the rain. When you're backing up to a vehicle, you could use the corners of your bed to guide you, and also the holes on the bed. And just centering yourself up with the car that you're picking up. Might be a little off on this one, I don't care. Thinking about adding a backup camera in the future, just for backing up when I get to cars. Light while I'm out here. Oh man, that guy was close. Not sure if he hit. Looked like he almost sideswiped that car. Not sure if he did or not. The back bumper looks a little messed up. And that would suck if they did hit it and keep going, but unfortunately, you know, people are cruel today. They don't care. Come on. Phone's going off. Hey, bro, I'll call you back, all right? I'm loading up a car. Okay. I know what this car rolls, so it's fine. Alright, so how good do we do? Alright, we're a little off. No big deal. Try to get it as centered as you can. Put this back before his neighbor gets upset. So this video I'm gonna try to do one shot, no edits, just straight up, you know, giving you the straight footage. Just roll that way a little bit. This car does roll. That's it. Throw it in park. Before I forget, let's toss the keys in here. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to show you how I strap wheels down. Again, this is another method where there's plenty of ways to do it. But this is how I like to do it. Alright, so basically go over the wheel. And as you can tell, someone took the whole strap out. Alright, so basically we go over the whole wheel like this. Just do a loop. Like that. Just make sure that you're all the way around the middle. Okay, so this is how I do it. I do one whole loop like that to itself. If the bumper is going to hit this, then I basically just take this and rotate it underneath and put the ratchet on the bottom, and that'll prevent it from hitting the bumper. Okay. Wow, that's a flimsy roof. It's around a little tight in the middle, and then you want to keep this at a certain height because when you crank it, it's going to go down. So I pull that tight, pull it out a little bit. See how it goes down, so it'll go up. That's it. This will clear the bumper. I won't have to worry about it. But again, if it's going to hit the bumper, just take the ratchet and put the ratchet down here. like that, hold it and ratchet it tight, and that's it. All right, I'm not putting safety chains on right now because I'm going local, but I do recommend, you know, the new guys to always put the safety chains, crisscross them. All right, I like to fold mirrors in if you can, avoid tapping anything, and that's it. So we are officially ready to go. Take my picture. That is it. Then we gotta go drop. Alright guys, we are at the drop zone. Alright, so whenever you're dropping, right, you got a car on a wheel lift, lift it up, take off your strap. Make a routine of when you take off your stuff so you don't forget your light bar. I like to roll my stuff up. Make it a habit when you have a car on the wheel lift that you're dropping. Take off the driver's side strap and then take off the light. Put it there, now you won't forget it. Come around to the passenger side, take off that strap, and there you go. Now you have two straps and a light. Nothing like leaving and then finding out when you're like 30 miles away that you left the light. Right here, that's it. These tubes are solid because there's two pieces in there. Super heavy. Look at them self-loader guys. Don't even gotta get out. Okay. Now that's one. Take this stuff, put it away, and then drop this one. Shut the PTO off because I don't like to move the truck with the PTO on. Now over here it doesn't matter how you drop it because these guys got the machine and they prefer to have everything spaced out because you got to take pictures and stuff. Turn PTO on. Okay. Now remember before I said I always leave one strap, which is the front one. And this is how I always leave my straps. Like this. Alright, so winch is tight, strap is still on. We don't have to worry about this one going anywhere. Okay. You can use the key to pop it in neutral. There we go. Leave the key in the ignition. Take up the parking brake. Alright. Now you can take off the strap. Remember I told you that they get stuck? See right here, it's stuck? Alright, so take it tight, rock back and forth like this, and then it pops up. And just be careful with the straps that they don't get caught on something and get nipped like that. I have to order new straps. They're about due. Guy I ordered them from fell off the face of the earth. I have no idea where the hell he went. So I gotta find another place to order them. But honestly I love using these. I use them on every single thing I tow, except for, you know, when I'm doing like big trucks. I use chains, and then I'll use them as well as like extra security. Now this car's a flood vehicle. It's total loss, so I'm not worried about damaging anything on the bumpers and stuff like that when they run, when it drops down. But you can always drop the air ride if you want. Alright. Alright, put that in park. Should have enough slack to drop the mini J's. Alright. Try to make a habit of walking behind the car, not on the bed, especially on a rainy day. You can slip, get hurt. Alright. Now in this situation you can pull the bed in and down. So just keep pulling it down like this as you're pulling it in. Keep it away from the vehicle. That's it. And we are done. Alright guys, that is the finale of it all. These two are done. Now to go get more vehicles. As always guys, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell. See you in the next one.